My twin sister convinced our parents I was a difficult child for 15 years. Now she wants me to donate my kidney to save her life. I stared at my phone, reading my sister Olivia's text message for the 10th time. I need your kidney. You ready only match? No, hello, no. How are you? Just a demand from someone who systematically destroyed my relationship with our parents through years of manipulation. The last family dinner I attended was my 18th birthday. Mom had baked my favorite chocolate cake, but the celebration quickly turned sour when Olivia announced her early acceptance to Yale 1, the same school that had waitlisted me, despite my slightly better GPA pair. As everyone fawned over her, she caught my eye across the table and smirked that smirk. I'd seen it countless times since we were 8 when she first realized how easily she could twist situations to make me look like the problem child. A broken days became my temper tantrum. A missed curfew became me dragging her along. Every family conflict somehow ended with my parents sighing, "Why can't you be more like your sister?" What they never saw were the whispered taunts, the sabotaged homework, or how she'd intentionally trigger my anxiety attacks before important events. "You are so dramatic," she'd tell me afterward. "This is why nobody believes anything you say." By graduation, I'd had enough. I packed a single suitcase, declined my waitlist offer, and moved 2,000 miles away to attend a state school where nobody knew me as the difficult twin. I blocked everyone's numbers and started over. Those 4 years of distance helped me discover who I actually was. Without Olivia's shadow, I made genuine friends who valued my epic and quiet strength. I excelled in my psychology courses, eventually landing a position at a respected research center, studying family dynamics and emotional manipulation. The irony wasn't lost on me. I hadn't spoken to my family in 7 years, but my aunt's the only one who ever saw through Olivia's act. "Who's in this car? Me down. Your sister is sick," she said gently. "Kidney failure. They've tested everyone in the family, but you are the only potential match." I felt nothing at first. Then came a tidal wave of conflicting emotions, guilt, anger, vindication, and underneath it all, a flicker of the sisterly love I buried long ago. 2 days later, my phone lit up with Olivia's message, not asking when demanding my kidney, no acknowledgement of the past, no apology for the years of gaslighting. I called the hospital directly to arrange testing, deliberately bypassing my sister. The results confirmed I was indeed a match. Perfect, actually, the kind of match that doctors get excited about. The surgeon explained the procedure, the risks, the recovery. To donate, I listened carefully, asked thoughtful questions, and scheduled a pre-op appointment. Then I called on Olivia. "I got tested. We need to talk before I make my decision." She replied instantly, "T here is nothing to discuss. You owe me this." That single message crystallized everything. Even now, facing her mortality, she felt entitled to me, Bolton on body, my organ, my sacrifice. I called her instead of take team back. When she answered, I didn't hear the confident manipulator who had tormented me for years. I heard fear. "I'll do it," I said quietly. "But not because I owe you anything. I'm doing it because I refuse to be the person you spent years convincing everyone I was." The silence stretched between us before she whispered, "I don't deserve it." "No," I agreed, "you don't. But that's the difference between us. I've never needed someone to deserve my compassion to offer it. Sometimes the greatest revenge isn't withholding forgiveness, but giving it freely when it's least deserved. I am not doing this to be part of the family again. I'm doing it to finally release myself from the narrative she created. My kidney may save my sister's life, but choosing to give it on my terms has already saved mine.